fucking plutonium I had left
Yeah,
over.
if I'm reading all this, I might as well have it on stream. So we're live. We're live.
Yeah,
All right.
we're live.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do this. I'm gonna run this content.
Let's jump right into it, as
Yeah.
the kids say.
Well, yeah. Welcome to the Blue Ridge Podcast, episode 319.
Toes down.
I'm Adrian. That's David. That's Kels. We talk about video games every Tuesday on YouTube.com/@BlueRubies. Talk about anything else. Right now, we just started this podcast rapid fire because I'm reading off this GameStop trade anything exclusion list. I figured, why am I gonna read this to the boys when we could just pop on live and do this?
Everything is content.
Everything is content. So just trade anything is literally trade anything you want not literally anything because they're missing some stuff. But you do this at GameStop on Saturday, December 6th. I'm curious as to how big of a promotion is it. Is it gonna like a huge line kind of deal, or is it gonna be like not? You know what I mean? Like, is it gonna be like a thing that it's like a meme, or is it gonna be like or like a big meme? You know, like or everyone's bringing something.
I think the whole thing is they're hoping it goes viral, like the bring your own cup type shit, you know.
I'm looking at my third grade spelling bee trophy. I'm wondering if that's a tradable item.
What I really want to know is how many Chia Pets are they gonna get?
Right. Honestly. So the stuff that they won't allow: hazardous waste material, chemicals, or liquids.
Fuck.
Lithium-ion batteries or items containing lithium-ion batteries. Weapons and ammo. Missing a big market there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
This is America.
But here's my favorite one, actually, probably. Dead or alive animals, comma, not including taxidermied animals. So if that cat that you taxidermied that you love so much is just not vibing with your current spot, get rid of it. Get yourself a $5 gift card. Let's see. Legal or illegal alcohol, tobacco, drugs, or pharmaceuticals.
Damn it.
Computers, excluding some MacBooks that GameStop normally accepts for trade-in. Other machines like document scanners, printers, 3D printers, label printers, or digital picture frames. Small electronic equipment like portable digital music players, VCR, DVD players, DVRs, digital converter boxes, cable or satellite receivers, and projectors. Gift cards. I love these last two. Sexual explicit items or anything resembling body parts. So what are we bringing in, boys? Like, we have a lot of junk on this podcast. We talk every week about stuff that we got. How about stuff that we don't want? We should make that a new segment.
How about just like 8 pounds of expired glue?
Is that
Actually, that's a good point. Wait a second.
what? Just expired glue?
Let me double check these rules here again real quick.
It can't be liquid.
Yeah, I have a 3D printer right here that's just taking up space and gathering dust.
3D printers. It said other machines like document planners, printers,
Oh,
3D
fuck,
printers.
never mind.
David, no liquids.
Yeah. Fuck.
Hmm.
What if I baked it into a cake first?
Oh, no food, I believe they said.
Or turn it into
didn't see no
goo.
food
Turn
on
it into
there.
slime. Because you said it's blue,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, just make slime.
Yeah, I don't think it didn't say food is excluded.
Yeah, it didn't say food was excluded.
You know, there's gonna be so many
Just
YouTubers
show
out.
up with a cake full of glue.
There's so many YouTubers out there gonna make videos on what they could try to get away with.
Oh, exactly. That's what they're hoping for. They want this to go viral. They don't care about like what happens. If money's made.
I want to figure out what's. I'm contemplating whether I bring something stupid or something I just genuinely I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do with this. Or like I mentioned before the podcast started, if you have anything from canceled people, Neil Gaiman books, hey, you know,
At least
GameStop
one
Didn't
you
say
can
no
get rid of.
books.
you know, if you have Art of the Deal, go for it. There's a deal. This reminds me of if you know, is that the Radio Shack deal that happened many moons ago. If you aren't aware, it was you could trade whatever the fuck you wanted to Radio Shack. Which I mean, how'd that work out, right? You trade anything you want to Radio Shack, and they'll give you $5 for it, no matter what. You were maxed out at 5 items per visit. And so I just brought the boys, and I traded in every old sports game I had. And I got myself like $125, I think, total. and got myself the Yeti mic that I used on the podcast when we first started doing podcasts way back yonder, way back in like 2015, 14.
You say that about Radio Shack like it's a crazy thing, but whenever I worked at GameStop, we had these coupon cards like beneath the register that was literally like if anyone trades something in, like you could scan that to kind of like help them, and it adds $5 to the total.
Okay.
And so we literally had something like almost exactly like that, which was like, yeah, just throw $5 onto it.
Hell yeah.
And so we used to do that all the time with our personal trade-in shit because we weren't supposed to do it all the time.
Right.
But I was like, hey, we know this little trick. One simple trick that GameStop would hate for you to know.
It doesn't save food though. So I'm thinking is I have all these free McDonald's small fries I still got. I can just bring them some food.
In old fries from your car.
Yeah, and I ain't even old, dude. I'll wrap it up and just go straight from the drive-through to GameStop, dude. You know, like, hey, enjoy. I'm curious as to like what the worth of this is, though, right? Are they capping at $5 a pop for whatever you give, or are they like?
Oh, there's no way they aren't capping it at like a low amount, just so that way. It's a good way to argue that everything's even across the board of like whatever you get, just here you go, $5. Because otherwise, there's gonna be inevitably like they lose a fuck ton of money. Because they're still gonna have to figure out how to dispose of all this shit. That's the part that no one's talking about. They're gonna have to figure out what the fuck to do with all this shit.
That's the fucking funny part here is that this could really be flipped on its head if enough stores just got flooded with so much shit that they had to pay extra to get rid of it.
The smartest thing they did was not make this happen sooner or before Black Friday. That was definitely the smartest thing that they avoided on that. I can't find the thing on the website. But yeah, I'm curious. I want to see if, is there anything on your head that you guys are like, yeah, I'm getting rid of that shit?
No, because I don't ever really shop at GameStop because mine doesn't have anything. So
yeah, that's the other thing. I just wouldn't really buy anything at GameStop. One, because fuck GameStop, and two, because fuck GameStop. I don't know. If I did trade anything in, I'd probably just take that $5 and like throw it as like a pack of cards or something. Like because like I said, I'd never come back to buy a video game.
I still have that GameStop Pro thing just because it's $5 every month, and I find something cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna find something I don't want. I think because I definitely me and the girlfriend need to clear out this place just in general. Not that 2 items is gonna make a dent, but you know, whatever. Like,
well, it sucks because like all the shit that you like listed off that you can't trade in, it's like, damn, that's like everything that I'd probably trade in.
Right.
Not to mention, there's a lot of shit that you probably could trade in that they don't want to take. That it's like, oh fuck, like this would actually be a way to get value out of something like this. And it's like, all right, fuck off, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, like your 3D printer that's stuck there now.
Yeah, just sitting here.
Well, I mean, they're covering their asses to not make like not to get big nonsense. Like the printers is kind of fair.
Yeah, but then that saves me a trip to the dump.
And you get a $5 gift card. I don't know, man. I need to figure out who's canceled in my book collection and get rid of it. Like, do I need that Overwatch book that I've never read? Probably not.
Yeah, what about the statues? Just go ahead and give those away for $5.
Yeah, why not, dude? My near collection edition is never getting opened. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna dig through something. I'll find something dumb to donate to GameStop. You don't have to give me money. I think just the idea of, hey, we'll take whatever you want. It's just kind of a really funny idea. I was like, I'll just give you whatever. I'll give you some dumb shit. That you're paying me for it? I'm like, all right, whatever. What do you guys have an idea? What do you think might be like? What's the most ridiculous thing you think might just pop up on whatever YouTuber's thing? What are they trading? Taxidermy animals is happening somewhere. Someone's doing that because they actively said, yeah, we're taking that.
Yeah, that one's a kind of an easy layup.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's someone that's gonna do like, I don't know, here's a fucking car tire or something.
A tire. Right. Ooh, a tire. Yeah, because those things are a pain in the ass to recycle. We have to pay for them to get
Right, yeah.
Oh,
Or car battery. A car battery would be
oh
so
yeah,
late.
we got it, boys. Hell yeah. All right, I'm letting the crew know.
Everyone
Gather your
take a tire.
tires. We're going. Yeah, that's great because yeah, you had to pay for that shit to get recycled. Fuck that. Have GameStop pay me to do that. All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Anyway, how y'all been? How's your week's been? We were gone last week.
Not too shabby.
Fucking long.
Yeah, feels long. But now that like Thanksgiving's almost here, it's like holy shit, where'd the time go?
It's always like that, dude. Like once you hit like September, I'd say like it's just like a snowball to the end of the year. David,
Yo.
what'd you do the last 2 weeks? The fuck? You just nothing?
No, so TLDR is my wife was traveling during all of the government shutdown nonsense that was happening and became an unfortunate victim of all the airplane shenanigans that were happening. So what ended up happening is she and her mom flew out for a work thing, and on the day they were supposed to come back, the flight was canceled.
Lovely.
And it became they were not getting any flights flying out of DC for 2 days. So it became a situation where I was basically sleeping in like 15-minute intervals because it was originally it was like, well, we'll get you on the soonest plane possible. So I was like, well, the next one's in like a couple hours. Let me just get a couple minutes sleep here. Let me get a couple minutes sleep there. So that way I can just drive over and grab you when, you finally arrive. And then it ended up being the planes were just fully canceled for 2 days. Nothing was flying out of DC. So then it became planes, trains, and automobiles where the wife and her mom ended up getting a train from DC to Boston and then a bus from Boston to Portland so I could go pick them up.
Oh, classico.
And then very unfortunately, death in the family. Basically, 2 hours after getting home, she got the call that a family member passed away during that.
Jeez.
Condolences, but also how big of a family do you have, brother?
She has a massive family.
Yeah, I can tell because I'm not trying to be funny about it, but like it reminds me of like at work one of my coworkers said is at work you can like one of the options if a kid needs to call out is illness, but one is a family emergency. I swear I forget who one of my coworkers like you don't have that many damn grandpas, dude. Like what the fuck, dude? How many family emergencies do you have?
No, I in the span of like a month, she had 3 uncles in the hospital, and one of their wives was in the emergency room in the same hospital across from them.
Jesus.
Yeah. So there's been a lot of issues with that, and then after the whole ordeal finally get back home, I've been dealing with all the shenanigans for my new job. I start that in 2 weeks. I did get the position. I will be working in the school system as well now.
Welcome.
So Adrian and I will get to commiserate on all that bullshit soon.
We got summers off now, huh? Ooh.
Yes, I only work 210 days a year now.
No, don't be an idiot. Or no, not that you are, but like, no, don't be an idiot. Like, some of these people are like, "Oh, you teachers get paid time off." We don't, literally don't. They just spread the paychecks out.
I do. I double checked, and I am paid continuously throughout the year.
No, you're paid throughout the year, but they split paychecks up to accommodate for that. So you're paid for that many times, but like you're not getting your full paycheck every single time. They just save a chunk of it out to pay throughout.
Because we don't take the entire summer off, we do.
That's different. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, we work like 2 to 3 days a week still during summer.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Yeah. So it's a little bit different for us, but we still get like the full vacation days that the students get. With the exception that in summer there's still like 2 to 3 days a week we work just because we still have to prepare everything and maintain the network and shit.
So I say that mostly because there's a misconception of people teachers where it's like they assume that we get paid time off, like paid over summer, and yes, we get paid over summer, but it's because my paychecks are not as big as they technically could be for per day. So
yeah, it's not like you're getting your full check throughout the whole experience.
Yes, they're withholding parts of it to spread paychecks out through the summer as well. So it's always
is that an option, or can you like?
Yeah, it's an option.
Yeah, like you're. Oh, okay. I was about to say that's kind of weird that they.
Yeah, it's an option. I mean, you could, but I mean, there's like, all right, cool. Then you're not gonna get paid for about 2 months. I'm like, ooh, let's not do that. I'd rather just let them hold it, and I'll get paid through the whole year, you know. But yeah, I always hate that misconception. It's like, no, idiot. We're literally paid for the exact amount of time that we've done.
Yeah, no, for the IT side, because we technically work all year long. It's just we still get a lot of the fucking breaks. We get paid consistently throughout. Mm-hmm. I just don't know what my actual pay schedule looks like yet. I forgot to ask about that.
Yeah, we used to have an every other week thing, and I fucking miss it so badly. Now we do a twice a month thing, and
gross. I hate twice a month.
It's so fucking annoying. It was so nice twice.
It sounds every other week. The same until you experience it, and then you realize it is not the same.
It's not. It's literally you get paid on the 10th and the 25th. And I hate that shit. It's so fucking annoying. It was so nice every other week, and it was nice because me and the coworkers would just go out to eat every other Friday. It was like, all right, Friday's payday. We're going out. Now it's like, nope. And it took a while for all the teachers to adjust to a new pay schedule because there are some times
you don't get the mythical 3 paycheck month whenever you don't.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was always
those 3 paycheck months.
Yeah, they didn't apparently. Nice, Kels. What you been up to?
Yeah, same shit, dude. Just chilling, watching shit, playing shit, the huge.
Hell yeah. Your partner knows about this, David. Me and the partner went over and had a mission. I forget what day it was.
Was it a mission from God?
It felt like it. I think it was. I want to say like Friday. I could be wrong or something. Yeah, it was like I think it was last Friday. For Hayley Williams, tour. She's doing a solo tour next year, and small venues, brother. Like she is not. She could sell out much bigger places. She is doing like small places. Like I saw Eden at the place that she's playing at in Arizona. It holds 2,000 people.
Well, yeah, a lot of people are doing like the All American Rejects thing, right? They're trying to buck the trend and like go to smaller venues now.
Yeah, I think that.
Have you seen that shit that they've been doing?
Yeah, where they're just avoiding.
Yeah, they've been playing like house shows and like skate parks and
shit.
That's
sick. Hell yeah.
Just to avoid Ticketmaster.
Yeah. So it has had to go through Ticketmaster still, but she's been doing a lot of things to buck the trend. I think she's funding the tour mostly on her own, which probably definitely plays a part in the smaller shows. But also she's been like, no, I don't want to play big shows, which also like I get. Which I'm gonna jump to the end for a second, but tickets were a clusterfuck, as they were, as you'd expect. But why didn't she just get over and do big shows? Like, because they're not the same. First off, demanding an artist to like do a big show just to accommodate everyone's dumb. Like, whatever. Like, they can literally do whatever they want. And the fact that people can't decipher logistics of like an arena versus like literally like just a theater show, totally different. Totally different logistically, everything. You're gonna hire a whole different personnel, whole different set list. I understand people are frustrated, which is fair, but like that's dumb. Like don't demand your artists to do stuff like you like that you're there at your beck and call. Like that's annoying. But yeah, she had this thing where you have to go on her website and pre-register for a code, for a pre-sale code. She's like, all right, if it's gone, it's gone. Like when there's no GA or general sale, it's like if it's gone, it's gone. And sure enough, they let you get the code, and you got to pick 3 cities that it works for, essentially. And when time comes in, you put that code in, and you're in. So Friday morning, the girlfriend's on her phone. I pull out my laptop. Super last second, by the way. I was like, oh, I think I'm fucked. But I forget that every time you go into a line, Ticketmaster just shuffles the order. Like it's straight up random. Like it doesn't matter how early you were in the waiting room for. You could be in there for a second. You could be in there for hours, and it shuffled. But we picked because we were planning, me, her, and my coworker and her husband are planning to go to Boston next March because of Lady Gaga. Like we didn't get tickets for that, but we wanted to see if we can just camp the the third party sellers that are trying to get rid of it that morning of or something. They're like, all right, I fucked up. Here's a ticket, whatever. So we're gonna already be there. And it happens to be that same week. So I'm like, fantastic, cool. Let's go for the Boston shows. I don't have to take off time for work. I'm already there. Yeah. So there were 2 nights. She went for the first night. I went for second night. Very different experiences. She was number 45,000 in line. And remember, this is a 2,000 person venue. I had the biggest luck of the draw. I was number 500 in line. So I'm like, oh, we're cooking. We're so cooking. Got in, got 4 tickets, got out. Easiest experience of my life. And I feel so bad saying that because everyone else, I was just curious. I went on the Haley Williams subreddit and it was just, I felt so bad. It was like all these people like, I've been fans of her for this many years. I can't believe. I'm like, I don't listen to her, but shout outs to 4 tickets. My bad. But some people are so stupid. I get the frustration, but it's like, it should limit to 1 per person. I'm like, 1 per person? What the fuck are you on? 1 per person.
Yeah.
Are you smoking something? 1 per person? How the fuck? All right, guess everyone's fucking going solo. Fuck it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Now, 4 per person. Okay, I get more on the heavier end. Sure, like at least 2 at the least amount. I think some shows. I think I remember when I was trying to get Gorillas way back before I had ever seen them. And they were like 8 per person. Like 8 per person is ridiculous. You don't need.
That's outstanding. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, 4 per person is like the 2 to 4. That's your sweet
That's like
spot.
standard. Yeah.
Yeah, you're taking a small group or you're taking your partner. Like 1 per person, you're an idiot. Sorry, you live alone and you assume that that's everyone else's situation. It's not the case.
You're a fucking weirdo. Yeah.
Again, I get the frustration, but be so for real right now.
You can go stand in line and get it at the front.
Yeah.
You don't get to buy online.
Yeah, and because my experience went so smoothly, we weren't sure if that was the case. And she's like, the girlfriend's like, I wonder, I kind of want to see if I can go see them in Arizona as well because they're playing like about a month or 2 later. Did not go that way. So spoiler, did not go that way. But she was like, yeah, I'm gonna go down there and she's like, I can go bring a friend or something. I said, yeah, because I was like, I can't, because I'm gonna go see Pussifer in Red Rocks like 2 days prior. I'm like, I don't want to go to Denver and then to Phoenix like within the span of 3 days. No, I'm good. But she was like, yeah, I'll take a friend. I'm like, cool. But she showed me a screenshot, and this is the place I saw Eden at. Again, 2,000 person venue. She was number 111,000 in line. Because what happened is,
you got it.
Yeah, like just be patient. Maybe they all can't afford it. Which by the way, tickets were awesome because they were affordable because the way she was doing it. So. Floor tickets were $60 before service fee, which $80 afterwards. So
not too shabby.
No. But yeah, she $111,000. $111,000. It's because it was staggered times, right? So it's like this New York and East Coast got first dibs, and then what happened is anyone that didn't get it for these are like, fuck it, I'll fly across the country for this, and they all start flooding to the western side of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the girlfriend was gonna message your partner David to be if they wanted to hop in just because of like how we thought again it was accessible, but it was like, oh no, those things were gone. They were long gone, unfortunately. We do have the 4 tickets though. I don't know. The work wife and her husband are still like iffy kind of ish. Like they're like, we're probably gonna do it, but we're still not 100%. So if not, then tickets are y'all's. So we can talk about that if I don't know if she's a Haley Williams fan. I assume she is. It seems like it's been in that realm.
I don't know who that is, so there's
Paramore.
a strong chance that's a maybe. Paramore, yeah, then 100%.
Yeah.
But it depends. Again, after the plane, trains, automobiles, our funds are continuing to dwindle as emergencies continue to fucking pop up.
For sure. I mean, it can be a trip for you guys, right? It's not really we have the tickets. It's not a.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. It's reverse the near situation, and we got you guys.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is a good way of showing how things go. It's like, yep, I'm in a better situation, and we already got everything. So
concert.
I want to say the last week of March. I'll let you know. I mean, as soon as I figure out what the situation is with these people, I'll let you know. It might be a little while though, but I mean, we're chilling. We're vibing.
Yeah, as long as it's not February, that might be workable.
It's end of March.
Yeah.
It might even be like the first week of April, maybe. That was that. David, what'd you get?
Fucking nothing.
Nice. Kels?
A bunch of overpriced cardboard.
Hell yeah. You see people are weighing Pokemon cards now?
Yeah, that's been a thing though.
Oh,
That's
has it?
Yeah.
yeah, that's definitely nothing new. Yeah, some people are as brazen as just bringing the packs to a fucking store and just weighing the hangers off the hook. But
So stupid. Is it because
Yeah.
like holographics are like slightly
yep. Well, that and like the full art rares are
heavier?
usually they're usually a little bit heavier. They have
Stupid.
like heavier foil in, or
Fucking
some have less foil in. Yeah, so you can
God.
definitely tell.
So
And then
pathetic.
god packs, you can definitely tell because there's so many of them that are foiled in there.
How have you guys ever seen how rare? I know I've only have the TCG pocket to go off of. How rare are god packs?
From what I'm aware, they're
Absurdly
very rare, but I mean, I've seen people pull serialized cards. That's nothing big and shit like that just off of weighing.
I think the statistical amount's like genuinely like a 1 in like 100,000 or something like that.
Yeah,
Hey, that's what I did for this fucking concert. So fucking give me these card packs, dude.
right. Start
this.
pulling.
Hell yeah, brother. All right, fair enough. I do have a handful of things. I'm way too lazy to go get it. I got this Shutter box set of Blu-rays that apparently I feel like mine's gonna fall in that same because I've seen it. I've never seen people actually say the opposite. It has Late Night with the Devil on it, but apparently that was not the right disc in some other fucking movie. I forget what the movie is.
Of course.
They fucked up on the misprint on that, so it has some other movie with it. Amazon's offering refunds for that, but they let you keep the thing. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So
That's good at least.
I'll update that next week because I'll probably open it. I keep forgetting to grab it, but it's somewhere there. I got this, saw this pop up at the game shop. I was like, yes, sir. Gonna add to that collection there. So I got Resident Evil 3
yeah.
Nemesis adding to that
Nice.
GameCube collection. We are winding down so quickly. I am in a good mood about that. We're almost done. No manual, but again, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm done. I'm over it. If I find it, fine it. If not, don't give a fuck anymore. I'm moving on.
Have the game. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and if I stumble across it, cool. But I don't know. I'm slowly not giving a fuck about it. Like it's fantastic. I'll care when I'm done.
Yeah, that can be your next step.
Yeah,
Finish
just
out the
complete
collection
manuals.
first.
Yep. Got this. I've had this for a few weeks now. I keep forgetting to show it, but I unboxed it. Been using it. Got myself that Astrobot controller.
Yeah.
I was
Hell
very
yeah.
excited to get this one. Been playing spoilers. Been playing a little bit of Dispatch, not all the way, but playing some Dispatch on this thing. So
Yeah, all the chapters are out for that now, right?
yep.
Right.
So I'm gonna be powering through that. I should have played it last night. I was like in a couch potato mood, and I was like, all right, I should probably play it, but I ended up buying the full season of, or let me rephrase it, full series, which doesn't make sense, but that's why I'm saying it, of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Monsters for like $30. So I'm like, all right,
Nice.
cool. So I just binged like 9 episodes of that shit because I'm like, hell yeah. It's so funny when the rules are so fucking stupid. It does not fucking make sense. It's just so stupid at the beginning. It's like they're just using this stuff. It's like, you guys don't know what the fuck is going on with these cards. But you got to make up these goddamn rules and 2,000 life points. And I was like, all right, throw it down. I'm attacking you right away. You're at the fuck is the first turn? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh man, it's so funny doing that though. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's all I got. I'm sure I probably got some other stuff, but I'm too lazy to look it up. Dave, what you been playing?
Fucking nothing.
Jesus, you're on a fucking video game
Don't have time for
podcast. Start
shit.
acting like it,
Yeah, dude, come on.
Kels. Nothing
yeah,
is.
Actually, nothing. No, I've been playing a shit ton of Arc Raiders. That game is
I wanna play that.
stupid fun. It
Yeah.
is a lot of fun. And I say that again as someone who's has like hundreds of hours into Tarkov, possibly thousands, I don't remember. And Tarkov 1.0 dropped and I haven't even touched that just because Arc Raiders just kicks his ass so much. It's really good. Game's fucking fire.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I,
But yeah, other than that, I haven't played anything else. I need to check out Marvel because Gambit's out now. I need to see how his ass plays.
yeah, I unfortunately did not buy the season pass last season because I forgot.
Dude.
I forgot.
I don't think there were like any good skins in that one, anyways. I wasn't worried about that one.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm kind of on that mind where it's like, yeah, these season passes. It's different than Overwatch. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You miss season pass, not a big deal. Anyway, What did I play? Oop. Oh, hold on a second. This is interesting. Shouts to Gore for mentioning this. So Game Awards stuff. We're jumping ahead. I'm gonna just jump into this because I will miss this. Um, Game Awards nominees came down, which we'll probably talk about later on this episode.
You mean the Expedition 33 sweep? Yes, we will be
Yes.
talking about that.
However, real quick, 3 hours ago, Jeff Keighley tweeted out about Megabonk. You guys know that game?
No.
Yeah.
Megabonk is it's 3D Vampire Survivors. It's from what I'm imagining. At least that's what it looks like.
It's that, but it's very like internet coded.
Mm,
Like whenever you die, it says "you dead," DED.
mm.
So very memey.
Yeah, very memey. But I mean, it looks like a really fun game. Aside from that,
Yeah, I was probably gonna grab it eventually because I need to hop off this Clover Pit gambling addiction I'm on. It's funny because you get hit with that fucking 666 and it's like, and I know there's a whole thing. There's a whole like way to beat this game apparently, but you get hit with 666 and it's only like 1.5%, and you roll out there. How the fuck do I get a 1.5%? And you're like, brother, you're rolling like 300 times every couple minutes, dude. Like, of course you're gonna hit that shit. You know, it's like, yeah,
Right.
that makes sense. Hitting it twice in a row though, which I've done. Fuck that. Okay, so Jeff Keighley, Megabonk game, a nominee for best debut indie game, reached out to clarify that he is an established solo developer who has been presenting himself as a new creator under the name Vedinad. We're grateful for his honesty. As a result, Megabonk will be removed from the category.
yeah. So I seen before that he made a statement. And it was pretty much like, "Hey, yeah, this is my first game. I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes. So I'm just withdrawing it."
Yeah, good for him. Um,
Yeah, it's like the opposite of the whole Dave the Diver situation.
Yeah.
right. Oh, this is dumb. We're waiting for you to remove Expedition 33 from this category because best indie category because it's not indie. It was not made by independent developers. It was made by experienced veterans, former developers, and large renowned studios. That's not what that means.
Yeah, that's not what that means, dumbass.
Indie. It does not mean first time developers. It means just literally just
Right.
this combination of people. But since Megabonk was a solo develop, that nullifies it. But Gore responded to that, which to be fair, I agree with this, even though it's totally not the same thing. But I just still agree. If we could change nominees, they better put fucking Sonic 3 in the best adaptation or remove fucking Until Dawn. Sonic 3
Yeah.
not being in the best adaptation is actually appalling. I watched his reaction to that.
That's actually straight
Fucking
up
insane, dude.
ass.
Fucking
Yeah,
insane.
that's very crazy.
So fucking crazy, dude. I don't understand that at all. Until Dawn. What the fuck is Until Dawn? Even Devil May Cry, if I recall, is not even like that good, right?
No,
No.
everything in there is fucking straight ass. One of them is straight ass, not because of its own fault, but because of what it's adapting. But
And then we have fucking Sonic 3
Sonic
right there.
Sonic right there. The one fucking good quality fucking thing to come out. And nah, fuck that.
One of my most hyped fucking moments, dude, when fucking Live and Learn just keeps playing. I'm just like fucking in, dude. So crazy. On that note, I forgot to mention, did anyone watch anything lately?
No.
Yeah, actually yesterday or Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I went and seen Keeper, the new Osgood Perkins movie.
How was it?
Not that good.
I heard that. Hold on one second. Yeah.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it was very weird. And not weird in like a good way. It was like really kind of jumbled. It was one of those things like I was kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop, but it just never did. It was like, damn, maybe I just expected more out of it. I don't know. Because this was one I remember mentioning it to you guys. Like I seen the trailer before some like random ass movie, and that trailer like hit like hard, and it kind of like stuck with me because the trailer was really fucking good, and then the movie just did not deliver.
All right, brother. So it looks like it's time to take a break. You've earned it. Go ahead and chill out for a second, and let's recoup.
So I guess there's some backstory to this one. This one was filmed during the writer strike or the actor strike, and so production was going on for the Monkey during that. So that got paused, and so this movie is predominantly like Canadian actors and Canadian like filmmakers and
That's why
shit
it's
working on it.
ass.
And I guess it's a first time writer credit on it too. So like
Uh,
a lot of it's so weird. It's like, why'd you do this? Like, did you feel the need to? I don't know.
I'm probably not gonna
Tatiana
watch it. Can you give
Maslany?
me one example?
Like what do you mean?
What you didn't need to do this? Is it just the whole movie you're saying that about?
So yeah, like a lot of the stuff, like so okay, so one, the movie's beautifully shot. So if anything, watch it for that because there's like a lot of like
Well,
camera
yeah,
angles,
I
and a
mean,
lot
like
of,
even that, like Long Legs is fantastically shot. Like, yeah, hell yeah.
right, and it looks amazing. The cinematography's all there, but it's just like the content's not there. Like there's a bunch of just like weird moments that happens, and it doesn't pay off for anything. Like if you want to, I can spoil the movie for you. Do you have the spoiler
Uh,
glasses?
am I gonna watch it? Hey, you, I might. I might.
Yeah, no, I think it's still worth watching. It's just like a
It's
lot
not
of
what
it's
it could be.
yeah, it's not what it could be.
Yeah.
And like I said, I was constant because the whole time, like there's something very ethereal about some things that happen in the movie, and so you're waiting for like a payoff to it, and it just never comes. And that's like one of the big things. So I kind of hate whenever that happens. Whenever like you feel like there's an intention there, and then like it's heavily hinted that there's an intention,
Right.
and there's like no reason for it. Whenever everything's said and done, you're like, okay. And the movie kind of like resolves really quickly too. I feel like because like it's like one of those tropey, like I don't not tropey, but like when people say like a third act or a horror movie, like how it all ramps up and it just
Generic.
like dumps. Yeah,
Mm.
and that's kind of like how this movie ends. You're like, oh, okay, they're doing the thing.
Unfortunate.
This was my plan the whole time. Here's what happened. Blah 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 blah. Blah.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Um.
But She-Hulk, she was great in it. She's
Hell
a
yeah.
killer actress. Because I don't remember it too well, but Orphan Black she was good in. I really liked her in She-Hulk still too,
Yeah.
and she was good here. She's a solid actress. I'd love to see her more shit.
Nice. I watched The Running Man yesterday in
How was that?
in 40X.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Dude, I caught air. At one point, I literally caught air at one point, which is fucking, dude, holy shit. I thought F1 was crazy. No, I literally caught air at one point in fucking 40X. That was nuts. It's so funny because I walked out of that movie very happy. I was like, okay, hell yeah, dude. Like, this is great. This is I didn't think I was gonna like it, because I love the book. I have absolutely avoided the Arnold Schwarzenegger version because it's literally nothing like that. I know that. I know I'm gonna get pissed off by it, so I don't even try. And I was like, okay. And watching the trailers of this, I was like, okay, it looked like it's gonna lean into that style still. So I'll be cautiously optimistic about this. Edgar Wright. I left and I was happy. And I was like, cool. Look up the reviews, and everyone's like, this is mid as fuck. And I'm like, damn. All right, what happened there? And it looks like it's because, and I'm not really an Edgar Wright fan. Like, I'm not like chasing all of his stuff. I don't mind him. He's great, but I'm not like chasing his movies. You know, like, all right, if one comes up, cool. If not, all right. Edgar Wright fans are very disappointed which is to be fair, because it's not very Edgar Wrighty. But the biggest complaint is like, man, they added a lot of there and they rushed through it because they really want to get everything from the book. And I was like, hell yeah, dude, we got everything from the book. We did it. So the book fans are very pleased. Everyone else is like, yeah, it's mid. But yeah, I had a great time. They did change the ending again, so I had a long walk moment where I was like, what the fuck is happening? But I'm probably being incredibly biased. The ending was very Hollywood, but I fucked with it still. And also I guess it's slightly spoilery, but not, I guess, whatever. If you know, you know, but spoilers, kind of, I guess, whatever. Not gonna, whatever. The proper ending for The Running Man is also very dreary and dour. And I don't think it had anything to do with it, but I feel like maybe there was some way that I wouldn't be surprised if it was. that because I heard that they were done. They finished editing for this movie 2 weeks ago apparently. And they started filming November last year. So it's a very quick turnaround movie. And I heard that the test, and it could be some bullshit, right? But the test screeners didn't like the original endings. There were reshoots. What I would just put out there as a hypothesis is that maybe people realize that 2 back-to-back Stephen King movies that just leave you fucking defeated is probably not the move.
Or maybe people are just realizing that Stephen King stories aren't for them.
No. So I mean, The Long Walk had a very fucking like, oof, ending. You know.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of his books, a lot of his stories have that.
Yeah.
Like maybe people are just realizing that Stephen King's not for.
Well,
for them.
you can't end a book a lot of the time for to save his life, dude. Yeah, great ideas, but just like, brother, stick to landing. Like what is it? It's like literally the opposite of a cat. It's like he will not land on his feet. But no, it's a very, very Hollywood ending, which, to be fair, fits the vibe personally. Like that's kind of the thing. Is this the whole thing is about like a media and always follow. They adapted it also for a very modern day world, which I appreciated too. It's like exactly like it was written always many years ago, but like fits perfect right now, honestly. But I fucked with the ending a lot. I was like, oh, this is actually kind of fun. I fuck with this. So I had a great time. My buddy watched it, described it kind of like Novocaine. As much fun as he had with an action movie as Novocaine. So if you're in the mood for like a really fun action movie like that, cool. Some people say that the pacing fucked up big time last half. I don't know. I guess I might be biased again because I knew that was gonna happen. That I didn't feel it, but I could maybe see if someone's blind going into it. They're like, yeah, that was weird. And I could see that, I guess, but I enjoyed it. I had a great time. I loved it.
It's kind of funny that Novocaine's a new barometer for that. I used to always use the Crank scale. Like, is this Crank?
Yeah, I need to watch those movies.
You haven't watched Crank?
They've been on my list forever.
Oh my god, Crank 1 and 2 are so fucking good.
They've been on my list forever. Did go through all the rest of the John Wick movies.
Hell yeah.
What was it? The girlfriend mentioned on the first movie. How I guess because she loves, whenever we're watching movies, she loves to go on like her phone and like look up fun facts or like about whatever's going on. You know how like on like Amazon Prime you pause and it has like all those facts about that. She's like that, but in real life. Yeah. And she was like looking up stuff and she was like, I guess the only stunt that Keanu Reeves didn't want to do was the stairs in John Wick 1. I just told her, I'm like, hold that thought for 4.
Just wait.
Yeah, hold that thought. And then we watch 4, and then when he first gets kicked down, she's like, he lost so many stairs. I'm like, hold that thought.
Yeah.
God.
Let him cook.
Yeah. Dude, John Wick is so fucking
2 and 3
good,
kind of blur together for me, but I think that's just because I haven't watched them in a while. And I think that's because 1 is just a classic for me, and then 4 is like fresh on my brain.
A fucking pencil.
Yeah.
Love it, dude. It's so fucking good. And they do kind of blur together, but I mean, I don't give a fuck. It's like blur together. But yeah, no.
Well, because they all happen in like under a few days, right?
The first 2 take place in like the first like 2 weeks, I think I want to say total. Or first 3. First 3 take place in 2 weeks, and then I think there's an 8-month gap between that and 4.
That's right, because he's been in hiding for a while by that point.
And Ballerina takes place in the middle of that too. That's where that happens. But dude, it's so fucking good, dude. It's like I fucking love it. I had such a great time when we were watching those movies. And she did have to like say afterwards, like, does this dog die? I'm like, this new dog doesn't die. New dog's cool.
Not yet.
I did have to give her the Lance Reddick lore because.
Oh wait, y'all! That means now you have to watch the Continental series, right?
I am probably gonna watch Continental. Yeah, David, is that on the server?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know it, baby.
Yeah, the HBO server, by the way. Nothing weird. No, I didn't have to tell her about
known as Max.
I did have to tell her about Lance Reddick. How that scene was infinitely even more sad, just knowing, because I was like, I think that was the same month that he passed. I think, if I recall, or like maybe like within a month or so. I was like, motherfucker, he died in this fucking movie too. Miss him, and it hurts even more knowing. And even though I love I forget his name, but I love the dude who plays door in Alan Wake.
Mm.
I do know there was if you dig through the files of Alan Wake 2, you'll see Lance Reddick was supposed to be Door.
Yeah.
But shout outs what could have been, even though the new guy, the other guy's great, like he's fantastic. So
Yeah.
no complaints. Is like, oh, but it's just a matter of like, yeah, I think Lance Reddick would have fucking killed that role as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, John Wick is so fucking good, dude. I fucking love it.
It's so fucking good. So it's 5's confirmed, right? Like they are doing John Wick 5.
Yeah, I was looking that up because I remember hearing back and forth about it where Keanu was like, yeah, he's dead, and then like a month later, like announce it.
Well, I mean that shouldn't stop them. They can do like John Wick escapes hell or some shit.
Yeah, I'd say they were the Fast and Furious things where they go to hell and save Han or stuff like that.
Unironically, I think that could be fucking fire. John Wick fighting demons with like a holy pistol or some, just Constantine. but
Well,
with
It's basically-
John Wick.
dude,
I was
well,
gonna say,
if
it'll
Satan
be
has,
like
if
the closest thing we'll get to a good Doom movie, really.
dude, if Satan has his wife Helen, he's fucked.
Right.
Like genuinely.
Even better.
I was telling her as we're watching this too, because like I said, she only saw Ballerina before all these. I had to tell her, I was like, it's not a sexist thing, but it's like under no circumstance should she have beat John Wick. Which spoiler, she didn't. But I'm like, that's what all of us are watching out for. It's like,
Yeah.
she doesn't win that. That's not even a guy girl thing. Nothing about that. It's just
That's just John Wick. Thing.
it's just John Wick.
Yeah, he has plot armor.
Yeah. Which I respected that because if you did either you watch Ballerina?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably eventually, yeah.
So I'll
I
save
always forget about it.
I'll save how that goes, but it's very well done in the movie, which I'm like respectful because I'm like, yeah. I mean, spoilers. I mean, you guys know it. She doesn't beat John Wick, but is what it is. But yeah, it's just it's so good about and the things she appreciated. Granted, to be fair, she kind of got annoyed because they kept calling the boogeyman Baba Yaga. And she's like, that's not what that means. I'm like, yeah, just stick with it. Just let it roll. But she did appreciate it, and I fuck with it still. It's the subtitles whenever they're foreign subtitles. They always come on like flashy on screen, you know, where it like says something about what they're saying. I'm like, oh yeah, it's so slick, dude. It's so fucking slick. The presentation on that's so good. John Wick is the one movie where I'm like, yeah, fuck it, just keep bringing them, dude. I mean, whatever, dude. Like, there's a kind of cool finale on it, sure. But I just miss seeing him just fucking do shit, dude. It's so good. It's so much more ridiculous.
Well, it's like literally a graphic novel just kind of brought to life. I think
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
one of the best representations of it other than like Sin City.
Yeah.
And it's just really done so well because I mean like it's totally believable. Like it's real in the sense like everything looks and appears real, but whenever fucking John Wick and Common are just like sniping at each other through a fucking like crowded subway, I mean, yeah, that's not real at all, but we accept it still.
Yeah.
It's just so good, just the cartooniness of it.
Right. So yeah, no, I'm fine with more of it, but
Hell
goddamn,
yeah.
dude,
Keep bringing it.
yeah, it's just so good. There's so many fucking incredible scenes in there, and
Well, I think Keanu's also developing. He has a graphic novel out called Berserker. I think they're developing
Yes.
that for a show as well. That should be pretty cool. Because it's kind of like John Wicky in a way, where he's just like a man of war, just like tearing apart anything in front of him, and
Right.
he's literally drawn as fucking Keanu Reeves
Dude.
in the comic.
it's so funny just how much more ridiculous it is. The Fast and Furious effect, but just better. It's like, what can
Yeah.
we do? Let's do fights on a horse.
Right,
Okay.
and he's going against guys in Hayabusas with
Yeah.
katanas.
Yeah, and at some point they're like, can we do this without guns? Let's do something swords. She was cool because she does kung fu, so she saw him pull out nunchucks. She's like, I wonder if he's gonna. And he didn't for a second. She's like, oh, and he started doing the whole thing. He's like, okay, cool,
Yeah.
hell yeah, yeah, no, it's so cool, and I love everyone in there. Is like awesome. She is bummed out they didn't bring Halle Berry back because yeah, she was great whenever she rolled up there. But yeah, I just want to talk John Wick because goddamn, what a fantastic. And to be fair though, if they did wrap it up there and never did another one, then fantastic 4-part movie.
Well, the other cool thing too is like about the whole franchise in itself. It like spawned off like so many like more careers off of it. Like
Mhm.
a bunch of the stunt coordinators and stuff spawned off, and now they're doing their own shit.
They didn't nobody, right?
Nobody, and also didn't the dude that did what's the other Netflix movie, the big one with Thor in it?
I don't keep
God
up with
damn
Netflix
it.
stuff enough.
Yeah, I can't. It's him. God damn it.
I'll go look
What-
it up.
That's gonna bug me. But like, it's the director of that was a part of like the head stunt coordinator or some shit for John Wick as well.
Extraction.
Interesting. Okay.
Extraction. There it is. Extraction and the Extraction 2 with the Hemsworth dude.
Yeah. Hell
And
yeah.
I think like a bunch of, like you said, a bunch of the other movies too.
Yeah, I need to watch that documentary now because I have it. But yeah, it's they're just so good. Like, yeah, fuck it, keep doing stuff, dude. Hell yeah.
There's a cool lineage there. It reminds me of like the whole Jackie Chan school, like how there was like everyone just kind of branched off and ended up becoming like top of their line in the different movies and shit.
I just love the pathway that it took, right? Which is like, it's a revenge movie, but then like they give you little nuggets of tidbits of just info, and they just go off of it, and they just unwind,
Yeah, the assassin
unwind.
Illuminati's out
Yeah,
there.
it just gets crazier and crazier and crazier, and you're like, what? Like, if you just look back at the fact that it's like it's I love that even before like all this over a puppy, and he's just like, it wasn't just a puppy. I'm like, dude, we're 4 movies in, fucking kill them all, dude. Hell yeah.
I do think what was it? Bill Skarsgård in the last one. I think that was kind of a weak villain. I wish it was like, I don't know. It was just kind of weird.
It was kind of weird, but it's also because he was like a mastermind villain because it had the 2 other guys that were with it. It was Mr. Nobody and Kane. I loved when it was those 3 there. And I forgot it happened, even though if you asked me, I probably remembered it, but I forgot in the moment how Mr. Nobody swung back to John's side where he was like, they were fighting, and then that giant fucking goon was about ready to murk that guy's dog, and John Wayne's like, nope, gets rid of him, and the guy's like, you saved my dog, I think we're good now. And then the girlfriend was like cheering on for the dog to kill that guy. Great. The dog didn't kill that guy, but you forget that he pissed on his face after he died. Hell yeah. Revenge, motherfucker. What a great fucking movie series. So yeah. Running Man, great action film. John Wick's excellent action films.
Keeper, bad horror movie.
Unfortunate, dude. I need to watch Begonia. That's still on my list for.
I still need to watch that and Predator. I need to go see those this week.
Yeah, Begonia for sure, because that's gonna disappear in 2 seconds. I also really bummed I missed Tron Ares, but
Are you though?
Yeah, if only
I was gonna say you should have went to the Begonia screening where you had to shave your head.
is that what happened?
Yeah, there was like a screening for it. It was like you got in for free, but they had a barber set up and you just had to shave.
Oh,
or
David
be
should just
bald
went.
with
David's like, I need a haircut. I'll watch it. Yeah, I'll watch the movie.
Yeah, I have
if
a
you-
funeral to go to.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But David's like, yeah, hell yeah. You gonna give me a movie and shave my head? All right, that's fine.
Fuck that. I do my own shaving. No one touches my head.
When's the last time you went to a barber?
I think I was like 16.
Jesus. Interesting. I do the thing though where I sometimes when I grow my hair out, like I have not gone to it happens every time, honestly, to be fair. But whenever I go to the haircut person, it's like I don't have a regular one. But like I used to have this barber that the family knew, but they retired. Hey, they asked me like, what size are you, or like what size like the thing. I'm like, I don't remember. It's been a year. I don't remember what number that was. My bad. All right. Anyway, David said he didn't play anything. You said you played.
Arc Ray does.
Yes. Anything else?
No, that was it. That was it.
My usual stuff. Played a little bit of Dispatch. Got almost through episode 1.
How is that? Because, like I've said before, I'm a huge fan of Telltale shit that they've done. How's this in comparison?
No, it's great. It feels less. Maybe I'm just not remembering because it's been a while. I forget how often you were answering questions as people in Telltale games. Like how many voice or dialogue options you had.
You had one for like each of the face buttons, I feel like, and one of them was usually stay silent.
Yeah. But I mean, like how often you were using them, rather. Like if it was a conversation there, because I haven't used too many. There's not been too many. There's been a couple things here or there. I have been using the. I was wondering if I should use the QuickTime or not. I decided to use the QuickTime because otherwise you're straight up just watching a show pretty much the entire time. I'm like, all right, I want to feel like some sort of video game difference, you know.
So there's no like really like walking around or having to interact with
Nope,
anything.
it's a TV show. There are QuickTime events.
Weird.
Yep. TV show, QuickTime events, and stops occasionally for choice or dialogue. It's really good. I love the animation. Love that. Like the story's got me so far. It's invincible. It feels like a lot of that kind of like style of quirk to it.
Right.
To the point where I even felt like I thought I forgot about this game and I thought it was an Invincible tie-in because it just it feels very Invincible, like even down to like the art style and stuff like that. It feels like they definitely were like, oh, Invincible's pretty awesome. Let's do that. No complaints, but yeah. So good time so far. I'm gonna finish up the episode sometime this week, and I'll probably knock out another 1 or 2 episodes. Ball X Pit and Clover Pit. So
How long? Back to Dispatch for a second. How long do you think like one episode is?
see, I was curious about that because I got kind of tired because I started it up so late. I want to say an hour each. I could be wrong.
And how many episodes? Are there like
9 or
8
10?
episodes or something? Okay.
How many?
is it
So-
then?
Sorry, no,
I thought there was like 8.
it could be 8. That sounds kind of standard for a TV show, I guess. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let's go look. Ask the good old Googles.
I feel like Walking Dead was usually about 3 to 4 hours for like an episode. But that was absolutely like more like interactive.
8
like you
episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, each episode of Telltale was like 2 or 3 hours, maybe about an
Yeah.
hour and a half sometimes. But there were only 5.
Gameplay-ish.
Right.
It did have gameplay.
Those
stuff, though.
actually, yeah.
This one does not. You're not walking around, at least not yet. I mean, I don't know if there's anything
Puzzle
different.
solving.
No,
All right.
no puzzle solving, none of that. You're just watching a well animated TV show with some. You could turn on the QuickTime events. You can turn them off. I've heard some people say like, I didn't get this because I didn't do the QuickTime events thing. I don't know. So I was like, whatever. I'll just leave them on again because
Yeah,
it
get the
felt.
full story.
Yeah, it also felt a little more video gamey, just to control a little bit of it, you know. Because again, I'm not trying to just have a choose your own adventure TV because I don't know. It reminds me a little bit of those live action games. What is the one that got some Game Awards stuff?
Night Trap.
Night Trap, but what's the one that got Immortality? Remember that one where it was like one of the ones that got Game Award nominations? Immortality was like the live action girl that was the actress or something. It was I want to say it was nominated for Game of the Year. I could be wrong. Or at least close to. But yeah,
I
it was
haven't heard of that.
reminding me a little bit of that. So I was like, yeah, let me just do a quick time event. That's fine with me. But yeah, did that. Yep. All right. I think
Good
that's
talk.
it. Let's talk news. Do you want to go
News.
through Game Award stuff, David?
Yeah, I may as well. I think that's, unless there was anything else specifically y'all had to discuss, I think that was really the only major thing that's happened.
Are we
Do we have
watching? Okay.
I was gonna say, do we have a link for like the list of them? Because I haven't gone through all of them.
I'm gonna go through
Yes.
GameStops right now or GameSpots.
I just pulled up the Game Awards site itself.
I could already do
Oh
that too.
shit!
Are you watching this together?
When is it?
watching? The fuck are you talking about?
The Game Awards?
Yeah,
I'm
just
down.
to have the link up to the nominees on the website.
No. Are we watching like the show?
Oh, I don't know. When the fuck does it happen?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whatever happens, I'm down though. Oh, you have to click on each one.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Oh, I can just go through and vote on them. while I'm here.
Sometime December 11th. I mean, I'll be in my new job then, so
Hell yeah, that sounds like fun.
That's a Thursday. I
Thursday.
imagine
in
it's
this economy.
happening in the evening.
Yeah, probably
Oh,
like
yeah.
7 or 8.
Yeah, I might be able to swing that.
All right. So I don't really care about the esports stuff.
Oh, we're not just starting at the top.
Let's
No,
do
he's
our start
starting
game of
from
the
the
year.
bottom,
I
then
kind
we
of start
are
at the
here.
bottom because save game of the year for last.
Are we gonna try to make a game out of it and try to see how many we get right this year?
Yeah,
as
let's
well,
do
or-
that. I think it's only news, right? Pretty much done
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
let's
the
go
only
do that.
news, I'm for sure.
Oh yeah, we haven't done. I don't know if we did this last year. We might have just said fuck it.
We did, I think. I just don't think we kept track of it well.
We just said fuck it.
All right, so in that case, let's start with just writing down who you think's winning the esports because those are freebie points.
I don't
to
even
get.
care.
I'm writing down because I want points potentially.
Wait, for which one?
Esports players.
Yeah, I'm just best esports team.
Can I? I'm just gonna copy and
the
paste it somewhere because I don't want to write
esport
this.
athlete.
Yeah, I'm copy and pasting off the website because fuck that. I don't want to type all this. Okay. Copied. Pasted.
I'm saying Gingy.
Okay, let's see. All right. Best esports team. What do you guys want? What are you guys locking in? Best
Gen
esports
G.
team. Gen G. So
I got Falcons.
Team Falcons. I'm gonna stick with Kells on that. I think Gen G gets that. All right. All right. Best esports athlete.
I got Menard. My boy
Oh.
fucking put in some work during Evo, so
Yeah, definitely. I have to go with you on that one.
Forsaken sounds kind of fun. The way he spells it sounds it feels like very early internet aura. Okay, best esports game.
I put League of Legends because I don't know what the fuck does it matter.
Valorant.
I'm putting Valorant.
Hell yeah. And here we go. This next one, the Burnt Peanut. That's my boy.
Who is that?
he's a streamer, and funnily enough, for the streamer awards, he's also nominated for VTuber of the year. His VTuber avatar is just a peanut, and he streams like Tarkov and Arc Raiders. He streams like extraction games and shooters,
Oh yeah,
but he's really fucking funny.
nice.
Very adult.
David.
I am going with a VTuber as well, Sakura Miku. Or Miko.
I'm gonna go with the opposite of a VTuber. I'll go with Moist Critical. 2 VTubers and just a dude. All right, most anticipated game. I feel like GTA 6 gets this.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
no
yeah.
way it's not that.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest.
007.
007 First Light. Oh yeah.
All right,
The
best-
only one that I think could give it like any run for its money would be The Witcher 4.
Right. All right. This one's a tougher one. Best multiplayer.
Wait, you skipped over
I
it,
was-
at least in the way it's organized for me.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm
me
I'm
too.
going up this way just because I copy and pasted off a website. I didn't want to
Jesus
type everything.
Christ. All right, but hold on. Best multiplayer, you said?
Yes.
Fuck, where's that category?
Arc Raiders,
Yeah,
Battlefield
it's
6.
just- yeah, you just skip one more from the one that we were on, David.
All right.
What is the best sports and racing you guys are on?
No, it was the adaptation.
Oh, is that one on
Yeah,
here?
'cause
Hold
we're,
up.
we're just looking at the Game Awards website.
All right, hold on. 'Cause I actually don't see that, so let me check to see if I even have. All right, let's do an adaptation while you guys are there before you move. Okay, Mike.
Adaptation, I put Last of Us 2.
Ew, Jesus Christ.
Because Sonic 3 isn't there. And
Yeah,
you know
well,
what?
to be fair-
Technically, they did the best job of adapting Last of Us 2. It's
Yeah,
just, Last
damn
of Us
it.
2.
No, I think Minecraft movie's gonna win it.
Really?
The
got too much
kiddos
clout.
do
Chicken
love it.
jockey.
Exactly. You underestimate the power of the chicken jockey, sir.
All right. Best multiplayer. Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak, or Split Fiction. I feel like this one's kind of a tough one.
This one's very tough, but I have to go with Arc Raiders because that shit's
Yeah.
fucking fire.
That's where I'm leaning to.
I'm
Honestly,
I'm gonna say Split Fiction.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I
Fascinating.
would
That's a
like if
bold pick.
Split Fiction won it. That'd be funny.
I think Arc Raiders is too new, and I think
Or Peak
people want to give Joseph Ferris his dues because he didn't get anywhere else. He did not get Game of the Year for this one, which is crazy, right? Because this one got well received.
Yeah. I think Peak might have a chance to sneak into just because it went so viral
It's
whenever
Peak.
it did.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a 4-player, like you're climbing a mountain.
Oh, that's
but
what I've seen. Okay.
Mm.
I've seen videos of that. Yeah, you're right. All right. All right. What category is on next?
sports racing.
Sports racing. EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World Rematch, or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I think Sonic Racing.
Yeah, I'm torn between Mario and Sonic. And I think this might be the one time that Sonic actually.
What got
excelled.
higher rated?
Well, I'm going with Mario Kart.
Let me see what the Metacritic is. Let's see, because I thought Sonic Racing was higher received. 82 for Cross Worlds. 86 for Kart World. Okay. Nope, they're in Kart World. And David's going Sonic.
Yep.
All right. You know what didn't get in was that one wheelchair basketball game from Switch. What was that one called?
I was just telling my buddy about that game the other day, and he like thought I was lying, but I couldn't for the life of me remember the name of it.
How fucking ableist of them. The audacity.
That's what he was saying of me. He's like, "There's no fucking way. Like you're making fun of people in wheelchairs." Like, no, I swear I'm not. They made you do this with the controllers."
Drag X Drive.
Yes, Drag X
And that name
Drive.
does not do it any favors.
No.
No.
All right. I'm on Sim Strategy.
Yep. Final
Alright.
Fantasy Tactics, baby.
So the alters FF Tactics, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civ 7, Tempest Rising, or 2 Point Museum.
This was the first time I realized that Jurassic World Evolution 3 was out, so I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy Tactics as well.
Yeah. I'd say I kind of want to say Civ 7 just because I feel like that has some. But I didn't hear anything about it.
I heard the Alters was really good too. I need to check that out.
Best family game?
Donkey Kong.
I feel like Split Fiction might actively finally do something here, but
I'm going with Mario Kart.
you know what? Let's play spicy because I don't think we've all split up too much yet. So I'll put Split Fiction.
Nice.
Look at Lego trying to fight though. Best fighting game. I know Cal's already on 2XK. I already put his name down. David's doing Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
No,
Mortal Kombat Legacy
absolutely not.
Collection.
Fucking Christ. What a fucking travesty that was.
That's so
Easiest
fucking funny.
goddamn layup in the world. It's not like you've been re-releasing these games for fucking almost 30 years now. How the fuck do you fuck it up that bad? No, I have the Capcom fighting collection.
Got you.
All right, and now we start getting into all the categories that Expedition 33
Expedition
qualifies
33. I
for.
think we all agree on that. I did see an excellent post. Someone was saying about how it went viral. See, maybe Kel saw it. I know David's on Twitter. Someone's talking about how like Expedition 33 does all this, and that, everything crazy for this. It changes the game. And someone in quote retweeted saying, "This is like when white people taste carrot bean food for the first time."
Yeah, I've seen that.
So yeah, that's fair, dude.
They got a little seasoning.
Yeah, they're like, whoa. All right.
Mine's fucking up. 1 second. What one were we on?
Best action adventure.
Best action adventure.
I got Silk Song for this.
What are the nominees?
Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Indiana Jones, Silk Song, and Split Fiction.
Oh yeah, Silk Song.
I'm tempted to say Split Fiction, but I think Silk
If
Song
I wanted to be
has to get
different
something.
about it, I'd say Death Stranding, but I think that's gonna be, yeah, like you said, Silk Song's like
It's got to get
spot.
something.
Mhm.
Action game: Battlefield 6, Doom: The Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi: Art of Vengeance.
I got Hades too.
Yeah, Hades too.
Hey, no Call of Duty.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
The world is healing.
I can't tell you a single thing, but best VR AR game: Alien, Rogue Incursion, Arcane Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, or The Midnight Walk.
I'm going Midnight Walk.
That sounds cool. I was gonna go with that
It
too.
does
It
sound
was a
cool.
really fascinating looking game. I'm going with it basically because it's the only one I remember anything about.
Kels?
I'm gonna go with Deadpool.
All right.
Yeah, what the fuck? The Game Awards website's just like shitting its pants. Like it's
Yeah,
not loading.
I believe it.
People be voting hard.
Best mobile game: Destiny Rising, Persona 5, The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Umumusumi. Is that what it is? Umamusumi?
Oh yeah, the
The
little
horse racing
girl.
game, which is
Yeah.
what my vote is for.
And then
Mine
Wuthering
too.
Waves.
Yeah, no, the horse racing game is what's fucking winning this one. No one is fucking shutting the fuck up about that game.
See, if you're gonna do gotcha, do something like that. Do something like kind of like innovative,
Horse
kind of like
girls and
different.
racing.
Yeah,
And Kels, you're there too?
yeah.
I'll follow you guys.
I'll need Genshin ripoff number 5.
All right. Best debut indie game: I'm removing Megabonk. This is a rough category because like we know who's winning this, but like
I think this might be the one where they're like, you know what, it's okay if you don't win this one.
yeah, that's what I would say.
Because we've seen that before where they're like, we're gonna give
toss
you
some
a little
other,
bit of a
toss some
slide.
bone. Because I'm bummed out because dude, Blueprints,
Yeah.
Dispatch, and then Despolote. I'm gonna probably buy it. I'm gonna buy it in the next sale. That was a game that I covered a couple years ago when I was looking up. I made a couple years back. I went through a bunch of indie games for E3 and I covered like 15 of the ones I thought were interesting, and that was one of the ones that always stuck out to me. So I need to check that out. But such a bummer because yeah, those are great. But just then here comes Expedition 33, just waving its big dick around like. Definitely, and I kind of understand though. Definitely it stands out a little bit too much. It's such a safe bet.
No, I'm giving it to Blueprints. I feel like this is.
I'm gonna do that.
They throw it a bone.
Yeah, you know what? I'm Kels.
Especially because for some fucking reason, there's no best puzzle game. How the fuck do we not have a best puzzle game?
It's true.
Yeah, no.
Where was Angry Joe being mad about this?
Right? Where's the outrage?
Mild Joe.
Yeah, extra mild. No, I'm right there with y'all. Mainly because like I don't know the other ones, and this is the one that I have relatively normie friends. I'd be like, dude, have you played this one? Like, no, but
It's
probably should
also
if you're liking it.
feels like an indie game.
God,
You know, the Expedition 33 does not feel like an indie game. It's not supposed to be, but
No.
like I don't know. And that's like because
Blueprints fucks, man.
but man, Dispatch and Despolote on there. Shouts to y'all. Okay. Best independent game. See, like, yeah.
See, this is one where it's like if Expedition 33 wins, you're like, yeah, of course, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Absalom, Ball X Pit, Blueprints, Expedition 33, Hades 2, or Silk Song.
I'm going with the meme. I'm gonna say it's Silk Song.
I'm gonna say Expedition 33.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Silk Song as well. Because again, I feel like Expedition 33 it's like game of the year material. It's kind of fine if it drops like some of these smaller awards to
I think it drops one
Really
of them just
deserving.
out of pity, and I think the rest it sweeps.
that could definitely happen.
Best community support: Baldur's Gate 3, FF14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, or No Man's Sky.
I got Baldur's Gate for this.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too.
I want to say No Man's Sky. Or no Man's Sky, Helldivers.
Both of those are really good.
No, I'm sure. I feel the critics are going with Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, best ongoing game: FF14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, No Man's Sky.
This one's hard. I could see Rivals getting it in all earnesty, but in my heart, it's going to 14.
I'm putting
I'm
on
going Rivals.
Hell yeah, I'm going on Helldivers. Split up that vote there. I could see Rivals for sure though. Games for Impact: Consumi, Despelote, Lost Records, South of Midnight, or Wanderstop.
I got South of Midnight for this one.
Yep. South of Midnight.
Same though. Despelote again. I would like to give that some shout outs. Innovation and accessibility: Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, or South of Midnight.
What fucking accessibility is it? It's finally accessible because now it's not pay to win anymore. Like, what the fuck?
It's accessible because there's like an easier way to put in your credit card info.
I put in South of Midnight for this.
I got Assassin's Creed for this. I've heard nothing but good things about the things they've added for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Assassin's Creed as well. I feel like if there's one thing that those types of games get right, it's like the accessibility features.
I've been on a loop,
They'll have,
so
like, yeah.
I vaguely remember them, but I'll put those South of Midnight just to be spicy.
Then after that is the Expedition. Oh wait, no, we got one. No, yeah. After that is the Expedition 33 category with a couple guest stars.
Well, it's Expedition 33, and then what else? It's Ghost Yote.
Well, no, it's best performance after that, and there's 3 people from Expedition 33 in it.
I still hope Charlie Cox wins one of them just so that he has to show up and be like, I don't know what's happening.
I don't even know what's going on. Why am I even here?
So what are you guys saying?
Yeah, I am going with Charlie Cox 100%.
Is he the main guy?
Gustav.
Oh yeah, then he's in.
Yeah.
I love that he's like, I don't know what I did. I just went in the booth for a couple hours, and everyone's like, holy fucking dude.
He's like, the day I recorded my lines for Expedition 33 was the most important day of your lives. To me, it was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Best audio design.
Ooh.
I want to say
What are the
Silent
nominees
Hill.
for this one?
Silent Hill
Yeah.
F, Ghost of Yote, Death Stranding 2, Expedition 3, or Battlefield 6. That category.
See,
Silent
this is
Hill
one
F
that
needs to win something, so I'm rooting for
Death
that.
Stranding needs to win something.
No, it doesn't.
The Game Awards, yes, it does.
Well, is there best soundtrack? Because I feel like that'd be a good Death Stranding.
best
too.
score and music? But remember, Expedition 3 had a
Yeah,
fucking
Death
killer
Stranding is in
soundtrack.
there.
So which one was this one?
Best audio.
Best audio design.
Best audio. Yeah, this was like we were talking about with multiplayer with Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders has legitimately some great audio design, and I feel like it's just too late in the year for it to be a nomination for this one.
That's fair.
Unfortunately. What was the nominee again?
Battlefield 6,
It was
Expedition 3,
Battlefield 6,
Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, and Silent Hill F.
I'm gonna go Battlefield 6.
Ooh.
All right, a little spicy there.
Yeah, you can hear the sounds of all your war crimes going on.
I don't think Silent Hill F makes it on this one, unfortunately.
I'm putting them there because unfortunately I think they're getting snubbed in everything else.
So you're in
Oh yeah,
Silent
they're
Hill?
definitely getting snubbed.
Yeah, I got Silent Hill there. There's no way best performance is going for Silent Hill, even though it's a fucking strong contender. So
No, all right. I'm gonna go for Expedition 3, and no, audio design was really good though. My cat's crying, so I think he's telling me something. I'm gonna swap that. Oh, this is tough. Because is Ghost of Yote getting snubbed everywhere? Are we going to?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah. There's gonna be some losers here, and I think Silent Hill and Ghost of Yote are gonna be like the main losers.
This is a rough year.
You
and
know
it's
what?
only gonna be
No,
even
I'm
more rough
gonna
next
throw some
year.
spicy in there because we gotta make this fun, right? I'm gonna give Ghost of Yote best audio design
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
because I have something coming up here in a second. Best score or music, I'm going Expedition 3.
Yeah, for sure.
Same. Also,
Now-
shout outs. You can buy the whole soundtrack on Bandcamp for $10. 120 fucking
It's-
tracks of music for $10.
It's
Go
from
enjoy it.
SoundCloud to Bandcamp.
I know.
Here's where
Like, well,
I differ because I think I don't see this ever going anywhere else. Death Stranding 2, I'm giving best art direction.
what are the
Interesting.
nominees?
Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, Silk Song.
I'm giving it to Silk Song, honestly.
I'm gonna go with Hades.
I almost went Hades, but no, I got to give it to Silk Song.
I see. I remember whenever people just share video clips of Death Stranding 2, just how it looks.
Yeah.
Like whether it's out in those, whether it's like out in those like vistas, or if it has like those really sick like sparks going off. That shit looks sick as fuck. Like that shit, like just those screenshots make me want to play the game like that. So I think there's no shot Death Stranding 2 goes without a single award at Jeff Keighley's fucking awards. No fucking shot.
He'll rig it.
He will rig that shit.
He needs Kojima there. It has to happen.
Something you can't rig though is best narrative. Let's not even fuck around.
Expedition 33.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Oh, that's gonna be another one of the big losers. I feel like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's getting snubbed.
Oh yeah.
It was like, hey, welcome to the party. Hope we can grab some food before you leave.
Right. Good to have you. Good to have
Yeah. Hi, bye.
you. What are the other nominees besides as if it matters?
Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Kingdom Come to Deliverance, and Silent Hill F. Not happening. Sorry.
Yeah.
Good try. Come back when there's no Expedition 33. Best game direction. All right. I think this is where we start sweeping up the last bit of it. Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, Split Fiction.
Yeah, I got Expedition 33 basically for the rest of everything.
Yeah, I don't see how it loses in that category. You know,
Game
that's
of the
kind
year.
of like its category to lose.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah, how funny that'd be. I would be happy for that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, that'd be lit.
Or Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 winning game of the year. That'd be fucking hype as fuck too. Like, hell yeah.
That would do, yeah.
Or Silk Song. Unfortunately,
It's kind
it's
of
not.
funny how there's like multiple different directions.
Yeah, unfortunately, is not. And you know what's so funny is without. I guess technically, is to be the first time an indie game won game of the year.
No, didn't Hollow Knight win its game of the year?
No.
Game of the year: Astrobot, Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, It Takes Two, Last of Us Part 2, Sekiro: Shadows
Yeah.
Die Twice, God of War, Breath of the Wild, Overwatch, Witcher 3.
Oh, that's right.
Dragon
Hades
Age
1 was like the
Inquisition.
closest that I think we had,
Celeste
where
was the
almost-
closest.
Celeste, yeah.
Yeah, and Hades lost to fucking Last of Us. And what sucks though, because again, I don't really consider Expedition 33 an indie game, right? Like I get that it is, but it's just not in my brain ring as an indie game. But the thing is, without that game, like Hollow Knight and Hades 2 have a clear path of like we can take this.
yeah.
Unfortunately, just not in the case, brothers. So Expedition 33 is my vote.
It's basically, look, if Balatro, no matter even with how popular that game was, wasn't getting it, this is the closest we're gonna get to it ever happening.
I think without this, Silk Song and Hades 2 have a chance. Because if you replace Expedition 33 with Split Fiction, as it should be, if it wasn't for that game, I think Silk Song and Hades 2 could take it. But not in this situation, no. Not happening. No shot in this situation. All right, so let me go back down from the bottom, back up to the top. Okay. Best esports team, Gen G for me and Kells. Falcons for David. Best esports athlete, both David and Kells took Bernard. I took Forsaken. Esports game, me and Kells had Valorant. David had League of Legends. Content creator, Kells had Burnt Peanut. David had Sakura Miku. I had Moist Critical. Most anticipated game. All three of us took GTA 6. Best multiplayer. Kels and David took Arc Raiders. I took Split Fiction. Sports racing. Me and Kels took Mario Kart World. David took Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Yeah. Sim strategy. All of us landed on Final Fantasy Tactics. Family game. I put Split Fiction. Kels put Mario Kart World. David put Donkey Kong Bonanza. That could take it, I think, because then otherwise that means Donkey Kong is snubbed the entire way, huh?
Yeah.
Which is possible, but
Now I'm gonna swap my vote. I already gave Split Fiction best multiplayer. All right, so me and David are on Donkey Kong, Mario Kart World for Kels. Best fighting game, Kels and I are 2K XKO or 2XKO. David, you're on Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Best RPG, there's no question. Unfortunately, sorry Avowed, sorry Kingdom Come Deliverance, sorry Outer Worlds 2, sorry Monster Hunter Wilds. It is indeed Expedition 33. Best action adventure game, all three of us put Silksong. Action game, all three of us put Hades 2. Best VR AR game, David and I put Midnight Walk. Kels put Deadpool VR. Best mobile game, the horse game, all three of us put there for that. Best indie game, all three of us put for Blueprints. Indie debut game, sorry. Best independent game, I put Expedition 33. David and Kels put Silksong. Best community support, what's up, Trey 50? Best community support, all three of us put Baldur's Gate 3. Best ongoing game, David's under Final Fantasy 14. I am under Helldivers 2. Kel's under Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals came out this year? Or last year?
Last year? Yeah.
Okay.
I think it like November.
Oh yeah, it was last year. I remember playing in my old apartment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Games for Impact. All of us put South of Midnight. Innovation and accessibility. You guys all put Assassin's Creed Shadow. I put South of Midnight. I'll keep it. I kind of want to hop on that train with you guys, but let's have fun with it. Best performance. All of us are on Charlie Cox for that. Best audio design. I put Ghost Yote. Dave put Silent Hill F. Cal's put Battlefield 6. That's gonna be a spicy award. Best score and music. All of us are just jumping on Expedition 33 for that one.
Oh yeah.
Art direction. Once again, we split up. I took Death Stranding 2. You took Kels took Hades 2. David took Silksong. What's gonna be funny is there's a good chance that Expedition 33 takes that one.
Very.
Best narrative. If that one doesn't go to Expedition 33, then that's stupid because that's what's happening. Best adaptation. David and I unfortunately picked The Last of Us Season 2. Kels unfortunately picked Minecraft movie. Should be Sonic 3. Best game direction. Expedition 33. All of us. Let's make it easy. And then game of the year, same thing. All of us are on Expedition 33. Any final changements? Are you guys happy with your choices?
Nope. Sounds good.
We're locked. Game of the year. So Game Awards 2025 locked. All right. Is that all the news then? We don't have anything else on the news?
I don't think there was really anything that important. If I'm wrong, but
like supposedly Ubisoft's gonna get bought out anytime now.
Again?
yeah.
I think that was like the biggest news. Oh yeah, and Valve announced all their new shit.
Oh yeah, there's the Steam their new headphone, Jesus Christ, the new VR headset, the Steam box, and all the other shit that it's like, well,
Controller.
I'll be more excited when I see price tags for things, and then I'll cry.
I think your boy Linus came out and said, David, that he had said $500 to Valve and they made a grimace.
They made Grimace?
Yeah.
They went back
like the
in
shake.
time and made Grimace?
Yeah, they had a very, very interesting reaction when they said $500. Like, ooh.
Well, that's probably because he used the hard R when he said it to them. So.
Oh. 500.
I think they said the controller is gonna have like a 30+ hour battery life to it.
Yeah.
Which that's pretty fucking sick.
It's too bad the controller looks uncomfortable as sin.
Yeah, like the first thing I thought was like, damn, I feel like my like hands gonna roll over onto like the mouse pad like area.
It's
I don't
funny
know how
because
that's
we've
gonna work.
now evolved to the next evolution of
The Wii U was ahead of its time.
how we talk about how we like offset sticks or whatever. It's like no, we just add an extra layer to that shit.
Offset everything.
Yeah.
I wish instead of having like the added part in the middle for like the mouse pads, they went back to the the old plug-in for the 360 controller for the full
Yeah.
keyboard.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
I'm interested though because I don't have it. I don't like having to link everything to my PC to do all that. And I've not enjoyed using a deck for my Steam Deck as much as I thought I would.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
dock.
honestly, in a weird way, kind of more excited for the VR headset more so than the
Oh, I'm
Steam
super
Box,
stoked for that.
just because like there's honestly a lot more novelty in like just throwing the headset on and then just having basically a portable PC on my face wherever I go and sit. Versus if I really need another gaming PC under my fucking TVs, I can just build one for cheap. So, well, not cheap, but cheaper.
I do
probably.
want both. The VR
Definitely.
sounds nice.
Yeah, I know the headset looks really cool. That's why I'm stoked about the most.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much they cost.
Exactly. That's gonna be the kicker.
David missed a really good one that he enjoyed was Black Ops 7's littered with AR art slop.
That's true. And it's like AI Studio Ghibli, like imitation
Yeah.
art.
Unfortunate.
Arc Raider, the head developer for Arc Raiders, came out and was like, "Can't we all just get along when it comes to AI? It's kind of good shit. Maybe we can stop being so vitriolic about it."
It's like, you shut the fuck up.
Expeditionary 3 is the most nominated game in Game Awards history with 12 nominations.
You'll love to see it.
What is this?
Coincidentally, no AI.
Fuck off. Jesus Christ. I don't have ads. I have ad blocker on here. How ads help me? You're lucky. I want to fucking read this goddamn article. All right, nope. There we're good. Valve ruins the game sales again after apologizing for ruining sales the first time. Let's see. I'm gonna read this article from Polygon. Planet Centauri is a Terraria meets Pokemon game that came out early access 2024. After spending a decade in development, had secured 138,000 wish lists, which meant the game would be notified via email to people that had that. Let's see. What the fuck? What happened? The game was dead on arrival. So the system didn't work out. Wishlist savers did not get notified at all. Apparently, it was a freak accident. It's only ever affected a handful of other games. Valve offered another chance for that to be on the spotlight. What if they got a daily deal on Steam where it's highlighted there? Yada yada. Let's see. Despite some initial hesitation, the developers took Valve on its offer a little over a month ago. The studio picked one of the dates to be offered by Valve. Choices were limited. Oh no. So they were offered a chance to be on the front page of Steam. Right? Like, all right, hey, we fucked up. We'll do that. So they're like, all right, pick a date. And they picked November 12th. You know why that sucked? Because that was the day that Valve showed off all their new stuff. And it covered the entire page.
Perfect. Perfect.
That's so unfortunate, dude.
That's
man.
one of those scenarios where like maybe you don't outright say that you got shit going on, but just lie
Hey,
to,
don't pick this day.
That time.
That day's kind of
Just
funny.
block that out. Yeah, just be like, yeah,
Yeah, that day's a little weird.
we got obligations.
Yeah. Yeah, because this game, if it had 138,000 wish lists over a decade, it sold 5,000 copies.
Damn.
That sucks.
Jeez.
Yeah. So shout out to them. Hopefully that works out. Dispatch on its course to beat its 3-year sales target in 3 months.
Hell yeah, that's cool to hear.
Hey, yo, there's a leaf blower video game. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Holy, what the fuck? It's on sale? Oh, count me the fuck in. Are you kidding me? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, I'm looking at this shit. All right, add that shit to cart. Hell yeah.
He
You
has
ever,
too much power.
you ever play one of these games and you're just like, I should be playing anything of substance, but you don't?
Right. I could be doing anything else right now. I could be finishing a book.
Yeah,
I could be solving cancer.
I'm playing through Clover Pit, like just pulling that
Yeah, I'm
fucking
gambling.
yeah, I'm pulling that thing, and I'm every once in a while I'm like, I could play Tears of the Kingdom right now, and I just start a new game instead. It's like, nope, new run, baby, let's do this. Hell yeah, dude, that's sick as fuck. All right, well, thank you, shouts to that. Dispatch driver regrets cutting sex scenes. Why'd you cut them?
Yeah, patch him back in.
Put it in, cowards.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, whatever.
Yeah, give him back.
Because they have an option if you want to see nudity at the beginning of it.
Nice.
What the fuck? All right, hold on, David. This is a great. You're gonna love this headline.
Am I?
Absolutely. Probably not, but it's like all your worst things combined.
Beautiful.
Crafton CEO, do you remember them? The ones that try to screw over Subnautica 2 developers.
Oh, yep.
Crafton CEO allegedly asked ChatGPT to help him find a way out of paying Subnautica 2 devs their bonuses because he wanted to avoid the professional embarrassment of being seen as a pushover.
Jesus fucking Christ. What absolute cuckery.
What a world, brother.
Absolute fucking cuckery of the finest goddamn.
What a
caliber.
fucking headline. I love that headline. That headline's fucking incredible. Hey, ChatGPT, I don't want to be seen like a pushover. How the fuck do I stop paying these devs? Oh, man. Holy shit. That's fantastic. Hey, shouts to Obsidian. Said we don't use AI at all. Appreciate you guys. Holy shit. All right, last thing I'm going to say. Escape from Tarkov players slam Steam launch saying, quote, and this quote goes hard, saying, quote, "It is not a game. It is a cosmic punishment." That's a sick ass line, dude. Cosmic Punishment is my new fucking band name.
I know. It's so good.
That's actually that's hard as hell. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. David, send everyone out.
Don't forget to wash your junk.
Is that one song?
Words to live by. No, that's
that
your
one song.
Cosmic whatever. That's your first hit single.
That's right.
Wash your junk. All right, stream. It's been fun. Adios.
Bye.
Ice